Hi, good morning, or afternoon, or whatever time it is. Time's elusive. Time's an illusion. Time is an illusion. Anyway, I have a new book for us today. It's called Living a Life of Awareness by Don Miguel Ruiz, and he's the guy that brought us the Four Agreements, right? I randomly opened it to a page, and it says, taking stock of your beliefs. Our point of view, our perception, is what creates our reality. When we attach to our beliefs, our reality becomes rigid, stagnant, and oppressive. As with many things in life, this rigidity is much easier to see in others than in ourselves. But little, if anything, is gained from taking the inventory of another. With awareness, we examine our own beliefs and ideas to see which have stagnated and are no longer serving us. Life will give us plenty of opportunity to do this. And then there's a little practice down at the bottom of the page. It says, the next time you hear yourself having a judgmental thought either about yourself or another, ask yourself, from what belief does this judgment originate? Is the belief still true for me, or is my judgment automatic? With awareness, remember that you have the power to change your mind. Drop any belief that is no longer serving you. I've been talking about this. This has been coming up for me a lot. That idea that, as far as judgment, that idea that when I hold someone in what I believe about them, every time I repeat that belief, I'm holding them in that person they once were, and I am not allowing them to become something different. At least in my awareness. And it is the energy that I'm sending to them, right? It comes down to, like, is that a resentment that I'm not dealing with? Is that a resentment that I have not forgiven? Because forgiveness is not just for the other person. It is for me, so that I can let go of that belief about myself, about them, about what happened. There's nothing I can do about what happened, you know? What I can do, right here where my feet are, is take a look at what is currently true, and go with that. The next page says, you always have a choice. Have you ever said, I don't have a choice? I have to do this. Statements like this are especially common when it comes to fulfilling the obligations we have adopted through the dream of the planet, such as work, school, or family life. But at the very core, this statement is an untruth, and it is the basis of all domestication. No matter what your circumstances may be, you always have a choice. Don't give it away by making the statement, I have to, and then believing it. Nothing breaks domestication like remembering you have a choice. Next time you feel obligated to do something, remember you don't really have to unless you want to. If you choose to do that thing, say to yourself beforehand, I want to do this. There will no doubt be some situations in which you find yourself saying, I don't want to do this. Guess what? You won't. Your choice will be exercised. I think these two go together very well, as far as like beliefs and rigidity and feeling like I have backed myself into a corner and, you know, I have to do this thing because I have no other choice. I like that thing, that part in here that says, you know, I always have a choice. I always have a choice. And if I'm going to do something, I need to remember that I'm making a conscious choice to do it. I want to do this. Okay. So, letting other people off the hook. Releasing what I believe to be true about them. So in my eyes, and, they can become something different. There are several places in my life where when I think of a person, I automatically have this hurt come up. And as long as I'm holding them in that hurt and replaying the story of what happened and what my belief is around it, I can't let it go. I can't shift and change and allow them to shift and change in how I see them. I think I already said that. Anyway, how do you change the world? One person at a time. So I'm going about, doing whatever I can to change myself, to be a better person in the world, to be a better citizen of the world, to be a better friend, to be a better, just a better person in the world. Not that I'm a bad person, but excuse me. Everyone has room for growth, especially me. Anyway, I have this new Cleo Wade book, and I really want to read something out of her because I love her so much. And this one's called Where to Begin. It's about how we change the world. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Do not worry about feeling lost. There is a compass inside of you. If you're listening, it will tell you which way to go. And this says how to take the first step on a long journey. First of all, smile about what there is to smile about. And then say, I'm choosing to do this, right? I'm choosing this. And then move forward, right? That's what I'm trying to do. I hope you have a beautiful day. I'm going to go now. I love you. And I am sending all the love that I would want for myself out to you. Blessings. That's your Zen way for today.